The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Beautiful, just beautiful, the joy of the moment.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Egypt are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. It's a really well-measured ball. Yaya Toure. Yamal. Rodri. And it's Yaya Toure. Alvarez. Now Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Romario. Iniesta. Yamal has it in a wide position. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Romario. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Alvarez, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Cruyff! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed...
Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rashford goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Yaya Toure. Bergomi. Played out to the left flank. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rijkaard. And it's Xabi Alonso. Benatia.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Out for a throw. Alvarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Yaya Toure. In with the challenge. Over to the right flank. Oh, strongly challenged there. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Xavi Alonso. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lovely feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shevchenko is onto this. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Romario. And he's got away from him. Real chance here. Chance, surely! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Here's Rodri. And it's Yaya Toure. Alvarez. And it's Iniesta. Looking to play him in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. Spread to the right. Xavi Alonso. And we've reached half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Iniesta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alvarez. Distributed tidily. And he plays one through. Great chance! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alvarez gets on his... He'll try from distance! Magnificent from Alvarez! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, terrific effort! And that's a good finish. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Rijkaard. Now it's Romario. Now it's Iniesta. Romario. Showing good feet. And he is deftly away. Just eases him off the ball. That has been slung wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
Kimmich.
a 98.004 espectadores.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Benatia. Now Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. Kimmich. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's on it, can he get away? Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Yamal. Yaya Toure. Now it's Romario. Yamal looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Yamal. Bergomi gets a foot in and wins the ball. Cruyff. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Romario. Now it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Magnificent from Alvarez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Cambio de jugadores en Egipto. El dorsal 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Rijkaard. Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Into the last quarter of an hour. Alvarez. And this is Romario. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Egypt can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Yamal. And it's Gerrard. Goes looking wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Cruyff. Yaya Toure. Alvarez, with 2 goals already to his name. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bergomi makes the interception. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a threatening ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Romario. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gerrard. And this is Shevchenko. Yaya Toure.